news, Bts V may be preparing to make a solo debut as a rapper.
Did you guys check out the twitch.tv/HallyuBack stream happening right now, where this young lady is painting a BTS scene from the MV Spring Day?
It's very inspiring. There's so many scenes!
It's happening right now if you're watching this. So click here or click here to join the fun. Watch her paint the scene and listen to K-pop music while you're at it. Follow this girl on Twitch. An article was published about 2 weeks ago claiming that BTS's V seems to be preparing for a solo debut as a rapper.
I feel that this article is a little bit misleading unless you actually read between the lines, because there is a quote that says, he may soon want to make his solo debut as a rapper. Note the may and the want. It's not very definitive.
I started looking for information myself. You and I do our research separately. I didn't personally find anything that proves that he's going to be a rapper or that he really is aspiring to do this. There are many clips of him on YouTube by himself or with his boys where he's rapping, or he was put on the spot by one of the other members on a TV show to freestyle.
B가 랩에 굉장히 욕심이 있거든요. 프리스타일. 라임의 왕이 되고 중요한 것은 보여줘. 그렇게 하고 싶대요.
To me, in none of these cases is he prepared to freestyle really well.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that he's a bad freestyler. I'm saying he always looks like, oh, okay. And then he plays it off. He just busts out a few lines. That's it.
Yeah, it seems like it's something that he enjoys doing for fun and goofing off like a party trick. And I can totally respect him wanting to branch out and maybe just rap for the fun of it. Maybe he really enjoys doing it. Maybe he does it in his free time. But I don't think that it's his specialty when it comes to his skill set.
I agree with you. One of the YouTube videos that I was watching before this, Rap Monster's feeding him lines. They're in the studio. It's on Bangtan TV, and Rap Monster keeps explaining over and over what the one set of lines he wants him to say, and then V tries to do it and doesn't get it right, and Rap Monster explains it again, and V tries. It is a pretty funny clip. Like, it's a good YouTube entertaining content, but it isn't proving that he's a good rapper. And I'm not trying to sit here and be negative either. I'm just saying what I see, and what I see is it isn't something he grew up passionately wanting to do. Yeah,
it's one of those cases of you can, but should you?
Right.
It's like, for me as an artist, I like doing other things that are also artistic. I like crocheting, and maybe it's something that I'm okay at, but it's something that I wouldn't personally put out there and sell. It's just something I enjoy doing that helps me whenever I actually go and do what I really enjoy doing then, and I'm really much better at later on.
And I've been up close to you as you've been painting for several years now, and in the beginning, you definitely had some natural talent, but you're much better of an artist these days than you were then because you've practiced so much and you've sunk so much time and effort into refining your skills. I don't see him doing that necessarily with rap.
Yeah, I don't, and also, if he wanted to, he could.
Right.
Because he's got the ability to do that, and there's several Bangtan members, BTS members, who've already gone and put out songs on their SoundCloud. Suga has his August D album that was entirely produced by him, that he put out himself, but it was made free online for download and through SoundCloud. And Rap Monster, he's got 2 EPs that have been out, mixtapes, but they were both done also on SoundCloud, very unofficial, just for fun. And usually that's because they have something that they want to say and they put out. And BTS has been Big Hit, and BTS has been very enabling and allowing people to do that within a very casual, unstructured setting.
And what you're getting at is, if V wanted to pursue this, he definitely could. We don't see a lot of evidence of him pursuing it seriously. So seeing this article, you then want to really look and see if that is, in fact, what he's going for. It doesn't really look like that's what he's going for, even though, like you said, he could totally do it if he wanted to. It's just like any of us can really do anything if we put our mind to it.
Yeah, I think that if he really wanted to do it, he would write his own songs, he would produce his own track, and then he would put it out on SoundCloud because...
Or wherever. It doesn't have to be SoundCloud.
No, but that's where they do put their music out. They have like a joint SoundCloud where they can take turns putting out songs if they want to.
And what's cool about that is BTS has organized certain places for them to put certain things, like their reality show that they produce on their own is on their channel. That's where they can find it. If they happen to make a TV appearance, that's separate. And then if they agree with the TV show that they can take that footage and stick it onto their personal channel, they'll do that too. But then with the SoundCloud thing, that's nice and organized for fans to go to as well. I guess I just don't often know where to turn on the internet because there's so many channels with so much copyrighted content. Like, we try not to do that. We try to make our own original stuff where we're talking about all of these things here and you can just put little tiny clips in. But there's a lot of channels that have the same types of stories that we do. They're just copywriting the shit out of whatever. They're just pulling it off the internet and putting it back up there. They'll stick their face in a video. That's very confusing.
Well, and this is the reason why I think that some people like Rap Monster actually do go and they put their songs out on SoundCloud and they copyright them. Because Rap Monster, for example, has over 60 songs that have been put through the Korean Copyright Association. So it's important to, if you want to write, if you have it in you to do so, to put something out or at least protect it, like Rap Monster's trying to do, so that, you know,
at least in Korea, it's protected. It's probably not copyright protected around the world. That gets very difficult to do.
Yeah, but at least it is protected, so if somebody else overhears you playing it, they can't actually go and make a song out of it.
How likely do you think, say, in the next 12 months will we see V debut as a solo rapper?
I would say it's maybe 40% or less because he's not a rapper, he's a singer. He's an exceptionally talented singer in his own right. I think it's much more likely that we would see him in another acting role since he just came out of Hwarang and he seemed to be really popular and it brought a lot of traction and a lot of people who wouldn't otherwise see Hwarang to watch this drama and made it more popular internationally. So I think that it would be in his better interest to take another acting role and make that his direction, his focus, because he also got to do a song for the OST. He did the song Even If I Die, It's You with Jin for the Hwarang soundtrack. So I think that he could actually have a much stronger solo career in that direction.
And be much more impactful
than to put out a rap album.
What are you guys thinking about this? Let us know down below.
And if we got any information wrong, let us know as well, because you like to do that as well, since we don't know everything there is to know about BTS.
It does become a little bit intimidating for me personally, at least when it's time to talk specifically about one of the members of a certain group that a lot of people who might be watching this know about.
Yeah, because it's like the fangirls live and die by their fandom.
And I don't live to know every single last detail about a particular member of a particular K-pop group. Anyways, comments, let us know what you think. Click the like button. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for watching and supporting this girl on Twitch. Check the links to Kago also. I got a little tied up there. Don't forget to subscribe for more HallyuBack news. That's it. We're out of here. Hasta luego.